Hello there. My name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. And today we start off with a par 4. Okay, let's send this little biscuit on its way, and we'll take it from there. Yeah, you'll take that. And we're about 115 yards away. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Ooh, might be a bit long here. Nicely struck. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Well, that was, that was tough. Just wound up short. Okay, starting things off today at even par. Hopefully there's a few birdies we can catch out there yet. All right, you got this. Second hole, par 3. Let's do it. And your approach is heading right at the pin. Okay, using that downslope nicely. This one should be okay. Nice approach. All right, here's a 23-footer. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard, too. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. On this hole, we've got this left for par. And you're at even par. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. All right, we'll take that. And here's your second shot here on the third. Here's a 9-foot putt. Looks like a right to left break. Wonderful, wonderful shot. That's going to bring it down to 1 under par. Now stepping onto the tee of the par 5 fourth hole. Oh my goodness, just absolutely striped. We don't need as much distance as normal. We might need less club. This green is well below us. Way to go out there, champ. All right, let's see what we can do. This one for your eagle. Ah, no good. This one's a 3-foot putt. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. Let's let this fly here on the 5th. This one might need to sit. Oh, that's much better than I expected out there. You got a long putt ahead of you, but guess what? That's okay. And this one is for the bird. Ten feet to the cup. This one's leaning just a touch to the left. And that'll drop on in there. Nicely played putt. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. Silky swing. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Oh, come on, have a seat for us now. See what I did there? Told you it was going to go long, but you ended up okay. That's what I call managing expectations. This would be nice to get for birdie. I think this is going to go right to left. Oh. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. And that putt safely in its home. And you're 2 under par for the round. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. I approve. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. Hey, that's another green in regulation. Sinking this will take you to 3 under. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, almost. This one is a short 3-foot putt. Just a little baby putt, but it does move to the right. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And after that, you're 2 under. And now for the par 5, 8th hole. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. Come on, kick right, come on. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully you can this. Okay, you're starting this out to the left. I see what you're doing. All right, maybe next putt we can drop it. Here we go, this one for birdie. And you've brought things down to 3 under after that one. Okay, here we go, Par 4, 9th hole. Let's go. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. That's a safe shot. Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under par. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, bad break. This putt's for par. Let's see what you can do. All right, let's head to the next. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. Wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Oh, you hit that one well. Well, you can't hit them all. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. And from the green side rough. Way to chip that one close. Well done. This putt's about 4 feet. And after that hole, you'll go up to 2 under. Here we go. Par 4, 11th hole. Let's do it. Good little shot there. Second shot here on the 11th. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. And currently sitting at 2 under par. You're working with the tailwind on this hole. Beautiful swing. And I see what you did there. Nice use of the downslope. This is running towards the green. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. Oh, this has my attention. Who continues to be good? Oh, come on, get in the hole. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. Here we go on the 13th. We got a par 5 now. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Good job. We're on the green. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. An uphill putt. Moving right to left. Oh, unfortunate. All right, give this a tap. And tapping this one in for par. Well done. 4 under par currently. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14 ready to go. was tidy. This one's around 110 yards to the pin. We got to make sure we get all the way up that slope on the green. Well, maybe this will kick left. Great work. Nice approach on that one. Good luck here. 9 feet away. Oh, man. All right, give this a tap. That'll work. Tapping in for par. And right now you are at 4 under. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. Good shot. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. Okay, and that one just sneaks into that first cut of rough. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. And this putt from 4 feet. Clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. And now the par 3, 16th. The approach is heading a bit to the right. A little wayward on that approach. And here's our second shot on the 16th. Oh, almost got that chip to go. Okay, for the save. Oh! All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. All right, tap in bogey. That'll bring you up to 3 under par. And Teeing up now on the 17th. All right, looks like we got a fairway coming here. Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs. That'll work. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. Well, you've managed to make me jelly. I wish I could play video game golf like you. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And now to the par 5, 18th hole. Good shot. And this is around the 245-yard mark. This one's your third. Ooh, look at you, just slicing that out of that bunker. Nicely done. Just 3 feet left. And you have finished your round with a birdie putt. Great